What's going on, peeps? It's Wrath here, hanging out today, playing some Idle Heroes. Want to thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me today. If you liked the video, don't forget, smash that thumbs up button and show your support. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well. Alright guys, it's a bit overdue. Mainly I just keep forgetting because I don't really focus like crazy big on the numbers of the channel. I enjoy it. I love doing this. It's fun. It's great. But recently the channel did hit 10,000 subs, which is crazy. Absolutely insane. If you guys don't know a little brief history of the channel, we started doing like daily uploads May 13th, I believe, of last year. So in just under a year, we've gone from like 20 subs to over 10,000, which is unbelievable. It blows my mind every time I think about it. It's absolutely crazy. So right before we start the video, I just want to give a huge thank you to everybody who comes out, watches the videos. Definitely helps me a lot. Those that subscribe, like, comment, even if you're just the creeper who comes by and watches, all right? Because I do that on a lot of channels. I still appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much for being here. It's great. All right, but today, to get into doing stuff, we're on the seasonal server. I always want to say that. It's in the title now, so parentheses S. You guys might have caught on to that, the little labeling system I've been using. It's super high-tech. I'm pretty much a genius. I'm not, but whatever. So today, we're back on the seasonal. I want to look a little bit at what my heroes are doing. We've made some progress. Some sad things, some good things. We've got a 7-star Heart Watcher. Pretty happy about that. 6-star Kroos. So I'm not doing like crazy good. I'm still doing a little bit behind. But with those two heroes, my boss damage is actually pretty decent, which should help me boost up my guild coin totals. I don't know what I want to do this season. Really, I mean, it's going to be a short season anyway. I'm thinking maybe like a ranger, assassin kind of build. I'm using Heart Watcher for the aspen. Just kind of biting the bullet without having an AoE healer like Vesa and my team. I don't know if I get a Vesa, of course I want to build one, and if I build one, it's hard to build one without doing priest tech. So I don't know, it's kind of open to interpretation. We'll kind of see where the season takes us. But that's the initial game plan. Something like either priest and assassin, or priest and ranger, or whatever the crap. I'll get there. It'll happen. But today we've got some stuff I want to use. We also got a heart over here. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. I took it. Alright, we've got 28 heroic scrolls, 5 of the good old prophet orbs, couple hundred prophet logs. I think I got those from 6-star missions. What I've been doing, I didn't buy all my basic scrolls yet, so we want to open those because I want to keep it in my mind how many I need to buy, because I can't remember that very well. I'm retarded. So, you know, hey, we'll probably do the basic summons off camera. They're not super exciting anyways. I've gotten like, I don't know, 3 5-stars from this season, and I've bought 40 scrolls every day. So, not super great. I've actually gotten more of my 5-stars from friendship summons. Anywho, we've got 28 heroic scrolls, what I've been doing. Because I was having some issues early in the server. I was like, dude, I'm not getting the 5-stars. What am I doing wrong? What can I change? Can I make something happen better? And I got some people saying, you know, really focus your heroic scrolls in Tavern. Usually what I would do is I would take any 4-star quest that popped up for gems. I just go ahead and take them, lock them in, get them going, and refresh and refresh and refresh. So I stopped doing that, and I only started taking the 4-star quest if they're like 115 or above in gems. I believe that's what I've been doing. 115 plus. I got a 114 there. When they're close to the cap they can get to, if they're like 90, 80 gems, I just say screw it and I re-roll them again. I went ahead and I gemmed out all of my heroic scrolls. Is it stupid? Yes, but it makes a better video, so that's why I did it. I do some stuff like that, but I've been taking everything that's 5-star plus for gems. If it's 4-star, it's either got to be like, I would say over 110 is what I've been doing, or heroic scrolls. That's all I've been taking. Now, I don't know if it's like an amazing method. It doesn't have my Wrath seal of approval yet because I haven't done it enough to be able to say, definitely do this, guys, because I want to do that. I want you to be like, oh, I blew all my gems, Wrath, you moron, because that could absolutely happen. I definitely notice I go through a lot more gems refreshing my Tavern, but being able to pull those heroic scrolls definitely helps me out. So we're going to see what we got here, starting things out with the 28 heroic summons, like so. Dropping the first 10 bomb here. Got a Dragon Slayer, hot. Karma, I've actually... Ooh, Desmog. That's a dark hero. It's the first dark hero. That's the first dark or light hero 5-star I've pulled from heroic summons this season. That's pretty nuts. Karma, I might build a Karma if I go priest tech. She's got a decent amount of crowd control. She's really easy to build, so I can almost guarantee a 10-star of her. Unlike things like Kamath. Kamath is obviously much harder to get those copies, or at least in my experience it has been. Drop another 10 bomb here. See what we can get. Lutz. Oh, freaking yeah. Give me another Jara up in this piece. A flame strike? Oh, dongs. No, I'm not doing flame strike again. All right? I hate flame strike. I mean, I don't hate her. She's actually pretty solid, but I hate her. So I'm not going to build flame strike. Trolled me all last season. It was ugly. It was ugly. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to drop the last 8 here. What do we got? 5 left or something like that. Some 4-star heroes as a field. I love me some field. I don't. I'm going to have to build him one of these times just to build him. All right, so we're good with the heroic scrolls. Got some good stuff. We got, some light and dark heroes as well. Some super chips, which is good. What else do we got going on here? I'm not in the right place. I'm over here. So we got double Jara. I forgot what she takes to upgrade. What does it take to make a Jara? Eeny, meeny, miny, where is Jara there? A lamb? Oh, God, I've been using him as fodder every time I get him. That stinks one. that is no es bueno. But anyways, a 6-star of her would be pretty nice. She's actually really solid, even at 5 stars. Not only her damage over time, which is fantastic, but the ability to crowd control, she's been pretty much of a beast on my team. Now, like I said, my team sucks, so that's not saying much. But she's doing really good for me. I don't know where I want to use my orbs. I need to go forest. I mean, Heart Watcher is going to be my Aspen hero, it seems like, this season. Speaking of, before we go do the orbs, Aspen Dungeon closed down. I believe I got easy 87. That's all I got completed. So I put me in the top 200-ish range for the Aspen Dungeon, which felt pretty good. As usual, Merc on top. Those people are just absolutely insane. They slay it every season. They're almost always on top. It's nuts. Anyways, we didn't quite break easy mode. It hurt my feels. It hurt my feels a lot because it was dumb. Like, I could have used a demon potion. I was like, let's see if I can take it without it. And I was like, stupid, idiot, dumb, stupid, because I died. So I might have gotten a couple more nodes higher, but I still don't think I probably would have broken easy unless I got really lucky with the node drop. So that was unfortunate, but whatever. Hopefully we'll have a little bit of a better tech and a better Heart Watcher next time Aspen rolls around, so we should be able to break easy mode no problem then. If we get freakishly lucky and are able to 10-star her really soon, absolutely can break Nightmare with her. I did that actually on the private server the other day. I got to Nightmare 3 with my 10-star Heart Watcher. Felt really good. I love it. Nightmare, oh my god, guys. If you've never been there, it is a whole different ball game from difficult. Difficult is like, psh, that's a joke. I mean, they've got Vesas dropped in there. Everything's 10-star. It's like, I am not ready for this. So anyways, let's get our Prophet Orbs on. We're going to go in the Forest faction because I'm running Heart Watchers, my Aspen hero, and I always give you guys that advice. Whatever faction your Aspen hero is in, unless you're doing like a Flame Strike cheese, you want to orb that faction first. It's going to help you a lot. It's going to make sure you're getting it, hopefully, the copies of your Aspen hero faster, because that's going to make a big difference in your seasonal. It also is the same thing in official and private server. You still want to orb the faction that your Aspen hero's in, because the Aspen dungeon is a super big part of the game. Let's drop these down. See what we can get here. Faceless Boom City. I'll take it. I don't really need it, but I'll take it. Another 5-star. Hey, Orb's looking pretty good right now. Looking pretty hot. Now, if they drop me something like, I don't know, a Heart Watcher or something crazy, or a Rosa, I don't know if I'm going to use Rosa. I wasn't thoroughly impressed with him when I built him last season. He's not bad. He's a pretty decent support, but I don't know. I just feel like there's much better supports in the game than Rosa. So I don't know. He's like not best in slot really at anything. I don't know. I wasn't super impressed. We're going to go ahead and drop these replacements here in the Forest faction as well. Not going to build Gru this season. There's too many techs if I go with Gru. So we're going to try to swap him over for something amazing. Like a Starlight? Maybe, perhaps? No. Negative on the Starlight. And a Thale. So nothing really looking super hot in the area of our orbs. What's our orbs looking like? 11. We're doing great with our orbs. We do have 2 of the super chips, which are obviously going to get me immediately this kroos. I got a kroos on the wheel. I'm pretty excited, but never be too excited, because you just never know. You never know if it's going to be like, yeah, kroos is going to be on there the whole season. Just get ready to stare at his face every day. That happens. That happened with Vesa my very first season. I literally spent every super chip on her, and she was like, nah, not today, my friend. So that wasn't super hot either. Did we get enough to make an artifact? No. No, we did not. How's this looking? Heroic Miracle. Do I need Forest? Nuts. No, I need Abyss. I need Abyss to get some more of those doohickeys. Can I make an Abyss? Is that a thing? Ooh, I could make an Abyss. Who do I want to make? That becomes the question. The question becomes, who doth I want to make? I don't know. I don't know. None of these guys, I think he's used for scary. She's used for queen, I believe. Oh, dongs. I don't think I'm going to build Norma this season. Um, I'm not super impressed with Norma. She's 5-star, of course. I've never actually 9-starred Norma. I might want to do it just because I literally never have. I don't know. I kind of want to make a 5-star of the Abyss faction just so that I can be like, 2 more spins just for the video. 2 more spins for the video. Should I do it? And if I do, who doth I want it to be? I'm thinking about making it Alaria. Yeah, that's right, Alaria. Because I think she's used for Karim. Where is his face at? Right there. Yes. So she's actually used to make a 6-star Karim. If I do get Karim copies, he will fall into Assassin's Tech, and he's a really solid hero, so I might build him if I get those copies. He's a potential, so we're going to go ahead and make a 5-star here, just to grab those super chips, dump those, or wait a minute. Dump those. We'll do it like that. I think that guy's used to make 6-star kroos, and if I get a couple krooses, I might use 2. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I might be that guy this season, even though I hate that guy. I could definitely be him. It could absolutely be a thing. So we're going to jump back in the Super Casino, drop 2 more chips. Odds of getting what we need, pretty low. But I'd definitely take some orbs, some branches, anything. Monster blood, I need it still. I mean, my monster's far from maxed, so that's not going to hurt me at all for sure. That's going to be an exclusive red. Can we get something good in the exclusive red? Eeny, meeny, miny. No, that is absolute butthole. Everything I don't need, I just got. So that's okay. It's all right. Let's not get upset about things. As for the heroes, I mean, I could 6-star Melassa. I don't know if I want to. If I pull a Vesa or something later on in the season, I don't have room for Melassa, Demon Hunter, Heart Watcher, and Vesa really in my team. I don't think it would be a thing. But really, to be honest, this season, I doubt I'm going to go with an Aura. It's too short to really, in my opinion, focus hardcore on an Aura unless you're really lucky with your drops. I think it's going to be more, since it's only 3 weeks long, what you get that's kind of good that you can build it. Build it. Don't go, don't be like, oh, I'm going to hold out for this guy, because you only got 3 weeks. So if you hold out, you might actually screw yourself, end up with like an 8-star team, and be like, well, that was not ideal. That was not ideal. So I don't know. I don't know what we got going on here. Got some chips, can't really use them, have to refresh the wheel. Nothing really else going on. Check out my progress. It's bad. I'm going to show you guys my rankings. Prepare to cry for me as I cry as well inside. I clicked the button. There it is. I'll rank in the average in the arenas. Ugly as balls. All right, now I don't know if this is because I skipped the first like 5-6 hours of seasonal. I didn't get on, but I feel like I've been way behind this season. I just can't catch up in the arena. Like everything else I'm doing, I'm not really doing everything else. Kind of sucks too. Let's be honest about things. Free team up trial champion, 1288 or 1228. Not really good ranking. Of course, I've got the whole season to bring that up. It's still really early on. It just doesn't feel good to be on the butt end of of the leaderboard. I don't like it. Highest tower, 1300. That's not going good either. I'm going to blame it on not having an AoE healer. Having a healer for your team is a big deal. It's a big deal. But I also blame myself for sucking. I got 388. This guy is on some kind of crack cocaine. All right? That's unbelievable. Aspen Dungeon and the Brave Trial, not doing horrible. Top 190. So I'm in the top 200 there. That feels decent. It's where I did the best last season. In our total event boss points, we're actually ranked 13 right now. I attribute that completely and wholly to having a Sigmund, a Heart Watcher, and a Kroos this early in the season. Will I be able to hold this position? I don't know. Kind of depends. If it's the best ranking I can do, I might push it. That was the wrong button. I wanted this. Yeah. You know, if it's something I can feasibly get to a top rank, I might push that instead and kind of be like, whatever arena, whatever trial of champion, let's really focus this instead. So we'll kind of see how that goes. My season, like I said, not going hot. Tower of Oblivion, these, whoa. Oh yeah, I don't know why I'm getting stuck on here. I just suck, I guess. But the big things I usually get stuck on are like the Odio 1. Like there'll be like 2 Honor Guards, 2 Bleakers, 2 Odio 1s. For some reason, that node always wrecks my face. And Margaret's. Margaret's, if you don't have an AoE healer, you you don't really realize how horrible Margarets are till you can't heal. And they're like, ha ha ha, damage over time forever. And then you just die. So that's kind of what's going on right now in my season. Not an amazing season. We'll get rid of that red dot because that's going to bother somebody. Also, everyone's got this emblem. I didn't know that. I was like, the other day, I was like, oh my god, that looks kind of cool. And everybody's got one. I was like, oh, do I? I do. And I have it equipped because it's cool. So anyways, I like it. Whatevs. We'll use it. Team, coming along, not super great. Kind of a mediocre progress, if you know what I'm saying. Sometime this week, I definitely want to get into doing the shelter event and the chest events on the private and the official servers. Get those kind of knocked out, do some of that. I've still got a few hero analysis videos. I think I've got Scary, Bleaker, and there's somebody else. Who all did I 10-star last? I can't even remember with my brain. I got Vesa, Rosa, oh, Faithblade. There you go. So I got 3 more, I think, hero analysis coming up sometime this week, probably. I'll get those out. And then it's just kind of on to building seasonal up, hoping seasonal goes well, seeing what new events come out, and all that good jazz. But that is going to be it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please make sure, smash that thumbs up button and show your support. If you haven't already, don't forget, subscribe as well, and tell your friends about it, because that definitely helps me out a lot. And I will see you guys in the next one.